We good. We good.
Lawnarchy, what's happening, man? Hip Hop 50
What up,
KC. Your man PL got J-Ritoc with me. He came through so heavy.
So heavy.
415s in his old school Chevy. You know what I'm saying? We got Mr. So Heavy himself, XTA-C, man. What's
What
good?
it is? What it is, brother? What is the word, my man?
You the word, baby, man.
You know what? They keep telling me that today, and I'm like, you know me, man.
Hey,
I'm
you
here.
know, real talk, man. I'm super proud of you, bro. Cause I met you like right at the height of So Heavy.
All right.
And you were a solid dude then. You know what I'm saying? You were humble, just solid, and you ain't changed. You know what I'm saying?
You know, man, I'd say one, my upbringing, but you know, like meeting people like you. You know what I'm saying? Like Christos. You know what I'm saying? Like the cats that pioneered before me. You know what I'm saying? That said, all right, you got it, bro. Do your thing, and had faith in me to put the city on my back to do what I do. You know what I mean?
You did it, man. Cause when I heard it on KPRS that first time, I said, "We winning."
Hey,
you know what I'm saying? I probably literally like just met you maybe about a month before, and I was like, "We winning, y'all," and everybody was like, "What you talking about?" I was like, "Y'all don't understand, man. This dude's from the town." You know what I'm saying?
And you know it's so crazy. Like, it's people still today do not understand that I'm from right here. Like, I still have to tell people. Like, matter of fact, no lie. We was just at this gas station, and I seen the Pitch magazine. They got me on the cover of the Pitch with the 50 hip hop thing. And the dude was like, "Bro, this you?" I was like, "Yeah." He was like, "You from here?" I'm like, "Yeah, I'm from here, bro." Like, and I've been seeing this dude for like every other day for like 5 years. Cause it's he like, "I didn't know you from right here." Yeah, I'm from right here, bro.
That's fun.
We just got to do better, man. You know what it is.
But you know what? It's not just the fact of musically he probably didn't know, but the way you are.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
True.
I'm not trying to throw shade on any other artist and like that, but it's some artists who haven't had a percentage of the success that you've had that you would think have been out here selling millions.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And that's so.
It's just, it's just so, like we was telling you earlier, it's funny to find out that an artist I'm managing, your nephew, and I put that together today, you know what I'm saying? But it like telling him, like, taking him out and about and showing him around and letting him see how things go, you know what I'm saying?
He told me about, I want to say it's about 6 months ago when y'all really first started talking about it. He was like, "Yeah, man, me and X talking about," I said, "Yeah."
Yeah.
I said, because he was asking me, and I was like, "Nephew, what you doing is a slightly different lane, and I'm older, and I don't have the energy to get back in it like I would need to get back in it for you."
Yes, sir.
But then when he said that, I was like, "Oh yeah, that's perfect. That." Because I know
and I think he understanding now because it's like I was telling him today, like that coattail, that piggyback, like that's what I'm for. Like, I'm still getting booked for shows, but every show it's like Fatty the Driver is on stage with me and he performing. You know what I'm saying? Champ G, he on stage with me, he performing.
Man,
like, I take my artists with me so that I can expose them, to that limelight to let them understand, like, we ain't doing it for the fame. The fame gonna come. We got to be able to do it for the longevity. Like, you got to remember, man, we in 2023, so Heavy is 25 years old. And it still hits stages and I rock shows like I just put it out yesterday.
Man, I was thinking it was 20, but you're right, it is 25.
Yeah, 25. 1999, bro.
And that's how you know that's a track.
Man.
You know what I'm saying?
Man.
If 25 years later you can pull that motherfucker out and then it's still rocking like it was.
Man, look, I tell people all the time, it's like I used to get tired of it, but then it's like, you know what? If this is what I got to do for my city to understand that we can do this, then I'm going to keep, I don't care if it's 50 years old, I'm going to keep doing it until they understand, man. Take that chance. Get out here. Put your feet in the ground, man, and go for what you trying to get. You know what I'm saying?
And I thought it was funny when you started doing like school stuff. How you went from being XTA-C to Mr. So Heavy.
So Heavy, yeah.
I was like, see, I said that.
Yeah.
And I showed that to somebody. They was like, So I was like, no, you don't understand, man. He can't go to the school and be ecstasy.
You can't be ecstasy at the school, bro.
Yeah, and then when I said it that way, he was like, oh, yeah. That's not. I was like, yeah, bro. So he was smart enough to flip it up and use the song that everybody already knows. And he was like, damn, that was smart. I was like, y'all don't understand.
I mean, you got people around you, like, a lot of people don't know how, like, James Christos, I say Christos all the time. I got Equator tattooed on my arm. That was the first record label I ever signed to. When that man told me, he was like, he just hollered at me about production. That was it. Then when he heard me rap, was like, bro, you really got it. Like, do your rap thing. I support you. I'm behind you. But, like, the way his mind worked to make me think, like, ahead of what we were already doing, I'm like, you know what? Then to get the game from, record execs in the game, other artists in the game that, man, shout out to Raekwon the chef, you know what I'm saying? Took me in for a month and gave me game and showed me how to use this, you know what I'm saying?
And see, people here probably don't even know that happened.
Man, that's what I'm saying, you know what I'm saying?
Because, man, it's kind of, Kansas City is kind of a gift and a curse, and there's hella talent here.
Yeah.
But here doesn't know that the talent is here.
Right. I mean, we got to get away from all this supposed to be politics. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
These cats that's supposed to be running the game. Like, first off, you got to know what you're talking about. That's the first thing. Business is everything. That's why when me and J-Ritoc, shout out to Joe, started doing The Mic Is My Life.
Man.
It was a 20-minute segue of business.
Mm-hmm.
Are you copyright? Do you have your royalty, your publishing? Do you know what it is to mix and master your music? Like, what are you really doing? Do you own your production? Now that's the thing now. Like, these cats is getting beats off YouTube, making hit records, but not buying the beat. And then you come back, and now the producer wants $30,000 plus royalties.
Yep.
And you like, well, I don't want to pay you that. Now you don't have no song.
You ain't got no choice.
Right. You don't never let them force your hand. You feel me?
Ooh.
Stay on top of your business, man. That's all you got to do.
And that's why I'm glad that as an artist, you've taken it upon yourself to reach back. You know what I'm saying?
We got you, man.
To let these younger cats know A, B, and C. You know what I'm saying?
Straight up. I mean, they got to remember, man, we said KC is the town. That mean a lot. Like, Kansas City is the town. Like, if y'all don't understand, the music start here, yeah. Hip-hop started 50 years ago. Before hip-hop, it was jazz. Jazz started right here in Kansas City. And a lot of people don't understand, a lot of these big-name artists, these labels send their artists here for their first show.
Oh, yeah.
Because they want to see if you really got it, because Kansas City is one of them cities.
Because it's not New York. If you can make it here.
Yeah, straight up.
I've done 2 or 3 shows in New York City.
Yeah.
And they'll respond. You know what I'm saying? They'll let you know one way or the other. Kansas City will just look at you.
Yeah, it's either we messing with you or we ain't.
And then at the end of your set, that's when they're gonna let you know. Yeah. You either did or you didn't.
You know what? That's another thing we got to get better by too, man. Like, don't be afraid to like something for the first time.
Man,
don't be afraid to bob your head because you see other people standing looking around. You know what I'm saying? That's real.
Oh yeah,
man.
But you know what it is though. It's cats are. Oh man, I don't want to be out here jeffing with nobody.
There it is.
And it's like, come on, bro.
First off, learn the meaning of the word jeffing. Dick riding. Learn what being bootsy really is.
Right.
Know what these words mean before you just throw it out. Because just because you tell me you like my music, that ain't jeffing.
That's giving a sincere compliment.
Is you jeffing with Jordan when you buy the shoes? For $300,
some of these cats,
you jeffing with Kanye, you feel me?
Right.
Like, bro, because you like it is the reason you buying it. The reason you liking it is because you like it. Like it because you like it. Don't worry about if your homeboy don't like it.
And another thing that I know that you're real good about is if it's a local artist whose song that you dig, you're not only bumping it, but you telling your people about it. You know what I'm saying? You spread
like
the
I
word.
Said, that's the only way they're going to find out. What's up, my G? That's the only way they're going to find out about it.
Man, and I don't think some people understand how much weight it carries coming from a person like yourself or a person like J-Ritoc or a person like Fatty the Driver to hear a recommendation on some music. Because Joe Blow, not Joe Blow, but you know what I'm saying?
Right, I got what you're saying.
Random nigga could come up and be like, hey, man, check this out. And I'm going to be like, All right, and I'm not gonna. I may not give it an honest listen.
Right.
But you come up and be like, "Hey, check this out." I'm gonna be like, "Oh shit, X told me check this out." So
Hey, that's another part of being able to knowing what your ear is and having people already respect the fact that they know that you'll do that. You know what I'm saying? Because like I said, a lot of cats don't even approach me because they feel like if I go holler at him, I might not get the response that I want, or he might not want to deal with me. Man, holler at me. I'm a regular person.
But also, though, they do have to understand and accept they might not get the response that they want, I'm not saying like attitude wise.
Because it's gonna be honest.
You're gonna be honest with them. Your shit might be hot garbage.
Yeah.
And you may not tell them in that direct.
And the thing about it is that even if it ain't no good, the fact that you even trying, I'm gonna tell you, go back to the drawing board. That might not be it for you right now.
Ain't it.
Try something different.
You remember I think you were there that night. That we were doing an open mic at Czar, and a dude came in and he was basically doing like a drum majorette routine or something. Yeah. And he came back to us after he got done. Was like, "What y'all think?" And we was all like, "Well, it ain't for me."
Right.
But I think you on to something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I remember. I remember they called us haters that day.
Yeah, we was like, "No, we ain't hating."
We not hating.
I'm like, "It's not for me, bro.
Right.
It's not."
But that's just like all the music of today. Like, man, my kids, you know what I'm saying, they listen to a lot of stuff, and I be like, what is this? They love it. But like I tell them, it just ain't, now the content weird, and I'm like, all this old suicide,
yeah, that
talk,
might be like,
yeah, I'm telling them turn that off.
Like, y'all hell depressed.
We ain't doing all that. You feel me? I ain't that upset. You feel me? I'm not sad like that, and you shouldn't be either. You know what I mean?
When I do get sad, I turn on some Jeezy, some hustle music.
Right,
and,
you feel me? Like, let's get this. Money always make me smile. I ain't gonna lie. They say it don't buy love, but it will put a smile on my face.
It'll rent a little piece.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But shoot, X, man, we ain't want to take up all your time,
man,
bro,
I appreciate it, man.
Appreciate you coming through.
Man, I thank y'all for having me, brother, for real.
Man, like I said again, man, I'm extremely proud of you and proud for you, man.
You know what, man? I'm going to say this too, PL, because a lot of people don't give you your due respect. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the stuff that you done did for the city and put on for the town, a lot of them cats, I was there them days. You were trying to give cats that game, and they kept just not wanting to listen to you. And the thing is, man, that game that you giving, like, people charge for what we give away.
I charge for it now.
You feel me? Hey, smart. Very smart.
I mean, I was giving it away then because I just wanted to see somebody take it and use it.
Yeah.
And it's been like you, a few other people, I won't go into names specifically, but I've seen them take it and utilize it and add to it. But more importantly, I've seen you all reach back with it.
Right.
Pull somebody else
and that's,
forward.
like I said, and that's what it's about, man. It's like they say the game is to be sold, not told. But if you give me something for free, I can't charge for that.
And that's why also the game I was given, that's why I gave it back. You know what I'm saying? Now the stuff I got now, oh no, I had to earn that. So that's a whole today's price is not yesterday's price.
Yeah, hey, say that. Say that.
But X, man, love you, bro.
Man, always. You know what I'm saying?
I'm looking forward to seeing the set.
Yes, sir. Man, make sure y'all tune in, bro. If you're not here, get down here. If you missed this, I hope they videotape it and play it somewhere so you can see it.
Man, because it's a vibe, y'all.